met her before.
Who?
His wife. She came in Sunliners a couple of months ago and booked a holiday.
You must have a good memory.
No, I haven't. What's so stupid is there were so many clues, and I just ignored them. All.
Could you eat something?
She told me her name. Linda Lindsay. And I asked for her husband's name for the booking, you know. The penny never dropped.
Oh, Deirdre.
I just thought it was a coincidence. I even told him about it afterwards. This bizarre coincidence. Another John Lindsay married to a woman called Linda. And he laughed. It was the day we told everyone we got engaged.
That must have been before you found out you were lying about being a pilot.
No.
Could you eat some toast?
And I remember her saying they were going to pay for the holiday with her husband's bonus. And that must have been around the same time as I was giving him my £5,000 as a deposit on this place.
You're joking.
She had the kids with her. Told her how nice they looked. How could I be so blind? How could I be so stupid?
So what you saying? That he kept your money and spent it on her?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what to think.
Go and see him. Say you want some proper answers.
What's the point?
Tell him you want your £5,000 back.
He won't even admit he's lying. He'll just come out with the same old rubbish all over again. Same lies, more lies.
Yeah. Well, like I say, think yourself lucky you got out now before you got in any deeper.
Oh, how much deeper can you get? £5,000 worth. That was the most money I ever had. All my security. Gone.
Gone into this place. Which is why you ought to sit tight.
She'll have to, shan't I? I've got nowhere else to go.
Les, did you hear William come home last night? Because I didn't.
No.
It's time you told her off. She stays out later and later. It's every weekend.
Look, I've told her, and I've told her till I'm sick of telling her.
Do you fancy another cup of tea?
Aye, go on.
Right, I'm off out.
Off out where?
See Spider?
Hey, get some breakfast inside you.
No, we haven't time.
What time did Emily Ann get in last night?
I don't know. Right, see ya.
Hey, she did come in though, didn't she?
Well, am I supposed to know?
You sleep in the same flaming room as her.
Well, I don't know.
Well, is she up there now?
No.
No.
Well, she must have gone out again or something. See ya.
She's been out all night.
Don't be daft.
She flaming well has, I bet you.
We should get leather if she has.
Les.
What? What? Janice?
It's Leanne, the little swine. She's only beggared off to Scotland.
You what?
Did you not see this? In fridge when you got your breakfast?
Give it here. Gone to flaming Scotland? Scotland? What's she gone to Scotland for?
Oh, where's Spider?
He's upstairs putting his boots on.
It's going to be a council meeting tomorrow night.
Yes, he knows all about it.
Shall I wait for him?
Well, he can do.
So, is he still going to organise a march on the town hall?
Well, I'm not sure what he's got up his sleeve just at the minute.
Oh, well, I'm up for it whenever it is. I just want him to know.
Oh, I think he knows.
Thought he was brilliant at that meeting at the Rovers, didn't you?
He's very committed.
It's his birthday.
Yes.
How old is he?
22.
So, has he only got one card?
Well, yes, but...
So, has he not got any friends then?
I wouldn't mention it if I were you.
Why not?
Toya, just a person. You any good at art?
No, well, not really. There's going to be a council meeting tomorrow night.
We know. We need banners. Auntie Emily, have you got any old sheets we could use?
I could probably find you one.
Oh, right. I'm going to go to the DIY store.
What for? Can I come?
No. I need you to get some paint and do the banner. Have you got any paint at your house and a brush?
Oh, I know what makes good banners. For sale signs. You know, like on houses. Well, they don't flop like sheets.
Where could you get one of those?
Well, you nick them out of people's gardens.
I'll find a sheet.
Can I leave that with you then, the banner?
Yeah.
Great.
What am I putting?
Whatever. Save the hoary groundwork. Make it big, visual, eye-catching. I'll catch you later.
All right, see you, Spider.
You sure you'll be okay? Just for a couple of hours?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's my last chance to get some shopping in, you know, we're starting this new job.
I'd rather you didn't tell anybody if you see anyone.
No, okay.
I feel such a fool. So ridiculous.
Hey, come on.
It's true, isn't it? Pride comes before a fall.
Well, I don't see how that applies to you.
They'll all be sniggering into the gin and tonics down the Rovers. I know Ken will. Well, I told her.
No, he won't. And if any of them are, they're childish. And you're being childish for even thinking of it.
Oh, childish. By God, I've been that, haven't I? I really fell for it, didn't I? Hook, line and sinker.
He wants locking up the swine.
Sorry.
No, you're upset. You're angry. And yeah, there were times when I were jealous. But that's because I was just as fooled by the pig as you were, if that's any consolation. And don't worry about me telling anybody, because I shan't.
Will he come back later?
Of course.
He must have lied to his wife, mustn't he?
Of course he lied to his wife. He were having an affair.
I mean, where did she think he was when he was with me on Christmas Day?
If you feel bad, chances are she feel... Well, I won't say worse. I won't be long.
Are you?
What?
What do you know about this?
What? I don't know, what is it?
As if you didn't know. Read it.
No, I haven't time. I'm busy saving the hoary groundwort.
Sod the hoary groundwort. Your dozy sister's only gone and left home.
Eh?
Oh, yeah. Surprise, surprise.
I didn't know.
You liar. You're always plotting together, laughing and giggling.
We are not.
Where is she? Has she really gone to Scotland?
I don't know.
You should have told us.
I didn't know.
And why Scotland?
Oh, well, she's probably gone with Nick.
You are?
Well, that's where we're going today. Scotland. See some mates he knew from Canada.
You're in bother, lady.
Well, I didn't know she were going with him.
Blaze!
I'm on the toilet!
She's gone with Nick, our Toya says.
I said she probably has.
All right, and what does our Toya know about it?
Oh, look, I'm going out.
Get back here!
Why didn't you flaming well tell us?
I didn't know.
I'll kill him. And whereabouts in Scotland were you going?
I don't know.
Well, what did she say to you?
Nothing. I didn't even know she were going. She said no to me. Nick were going, and that's all I knew.
I bet them piggin' plats knew.
Can I talk to you? Look, I know I must be the last person you want to see right now, but there are things you should know.
Oh, there really?
Is he in?
No, he isn't.
Well, can I come in?
I don't think so.
Look, I know you must hate me, but really you shouldn't. He's been having me on just as much as he's been having you on.
Has he?
Please, believe me. If I'd thought for a second he was married, I wouldn't have gone anywhere near him. He told me he was divorced.
Did he?
Where is he?
It doesn't matter where he is.
I am so sorry you had to find it all out like this. I know what you must be going through, believe me.
He said you were clever.
Oh, so at least he's admitting he knows me now, then.
Yeah, well, you're not that clever. I'd go away if I were you, before I call the police. I'm not scared of you.
There's no reason why you should be.
Right. Well, go away then. Just leave us alone.
Hang on a minute. What's he told you? What's he said?
Enough. That you've been following him around for months. That you won't leave him alone.
We've been living together. We've been sleeping together. Doesn't that bother you? Don't you mind? We were going to get married at the end of the month.
Oh, yes, that's right. He's already told me what you've been going around saying.
It's fixed. It's booked. You can check.
I'm closing this door now.
Would you like to know what he's told me about you? He said you were suicidal. He said the only reason he still bothered with you was because he was scared of what you might do to the children.
No.
He said you threatened to take them somewhere in the car and fix a hose to the exhaust.
He's right. You are mad. You're sick.
It's what he told me. And I believed him. Just like you're believing all these lies about me.
Right, well, what have you come round here for? If he's what you say he is, you ought to be grateful you're well out of it.
Because you should know what he's like.
He's my husband. I do know what he's like. I have lived with him for 7 years. I have given birth to his children. So, when some mad woman turns up on my doorstep, ranting and raving, do you honestly think I'm going to believe her rather than him?
I'm not mad. It's all true.
I'm going inside now, and I am going to shut this door, okay?
He told me the same thing. He said you were off your head. He's been lying to me, just like he's been lying to you.
You need treatment.
No, we bought a house together. You can check, I can prove it to you.
As if.
Ask him where he was on Christmas Day, when he wasn't with you. Ask him. Ask him!
Gail?
You must have known.
I knew nothing of the sort. I've told you.
What's up?
Well, you're not going to believe this.
Our Leanne never came home last night.
What do you mean?
There's me, lying awake, listening out for her like an idiot.
Well, there's no good blaming Nick, because he's in Scotland.
Yes, and so is Leanne.
You what?
I found this morning. Gone to Scotland. Leanne.
She's not gone with him.
At least you knew yours were going. I didn't. I nearly had an heart attack when I found this.
Oh, that little...
I don't mind them having an holiday together. What I do mind is her sneaking off and not saying out.
Yeah,
I mean, why?
Well, presumably because they knew it'd stop him, that's why.
I'd not have stopped them. And I wanted to know where they were going and who they were going with, but I wouldn't have stopped
Well,
them.
I would. They're only kids.
Yeah, well, that's probably why they've been sneaky.
Hey.
Because they knew you'd kick up a stink.
Don't you go blaming me.
It's probably all his fault they've gone in the first place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he'd know how you'd carry on if they'd tried to be upfront and honest.
I don't believe it.
This is what you get for being stuck up,
Oh,
missus.
come on, girls, let's stop fighting, eh?
If anything happens to our Leanne while they're off, God help you.
Yeah, well, we know where he's going. Well, we know where Nick's supposed to be going. He's supposed to be staying with a family from Canada.
Have you got a phone number?
No, but we've got an address. It's here. In fact, it's in Kirkcudbright somewhere. Here.
No phone number?
No, but they'll be all right.
Well, I hope I'm not as slapdash as you about where my kids are. It's no wonder Nicky left home. Oh, yeah. I know all about that. He told me.
She's gone.
At last.
You're right. She's frightening. I almost believed her.
What a mess.
she's so ordinary, so normal. I don't know why you won't let me call the police.
What can they do? She's not done anything illegal. She's just going around making up weird stories about me and her.
Harassment, stalking, I don't know. Slander. It can't be legal, surely, hounding someone like this.
Anyway, I mean, what if they believe her instead of me? You've seen how plausible she is.
Do you know what she said? She said that you told her that I'd threatened to kill the children.
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm frightened. What if that was some sort of threat? What if she's going to do something to the children?
Do you want another drink, Risa?
All right, go on then, thank you. So, how are things?
Well, I persuaded him to offer Chris a bit of work. That was a breakthrough.
No, I meant between you two.
Well, I don't think we'll ever get back to being just like we were before.
No.
Not if I can help it.
I thought I might pop in tomorrow.
Where?
Well, to your house, for my tea. To the garage, you idiot. I haven't seen last month's figures yet.
Yeah, well, you needn't worry. I won't shortchange you.
Oh, damn right you won't.
So, you're going to chain yourself to the railings outside the town hall?
Why not?
Oh, Geoffrey.
Well, how are you going to disrupt a meeting that's happening on the inside when you're on the outside all chained up?
Afterwards, after the meeting's over, I'm going to chain myself up outside.
But it'll be dark after the meeting. Nobody will be able to see you.
Are you kidding? The press will all be there. It's exactly the right time to do it.
Well, I hope you're not going to get yourself arrested.
I hope I am. It's good publicity. It's the whole point of doing it.
Well, I wish you could find another way.
You don't hear about that too much these days, do you? People chaining themselves to railings.
No, well, there aren't many railings left.
You're too dangerous these days. Gangs of drunken football hooligans beating you up and then peeing all over you.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I think you're dead brave, Spider.
How's the banner coming on?
Oh, I've nearly done.
Let's have a look.
Right, OK. Well, shut your eyes, everyone. Hold it up. Hang on. Shut your eyes, Mrs Bishop. And you.
All right.
Right. Ta-da! Right, you can open them. Do you like it? What's the matter with it?
Oh, well, I think she's done very well, actually. Apart from...
What?
Well, the spelling mistake.
Toya,
Go away, I hate you!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed.
No, you shouldn't!
It was just so funny. Can I come in?
No! Oh, do what you want. You will anyway.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Toya's dead thick. Very funny. Let's all have a good laugh.
Nobody's saying you're dead thick.
Well, it's what you think. I'm just a joke, aren't I? Fine, I don't care.
Toya.
Look, it isn't my fault if I can't spell. Well, it's the government. I've never been taught proper.
I know.
I bet you think I'm dead common and horrible as well, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Everybody does. 'Cause I am. 'Cause I've been dragged up by that pair and that's not my fault.
Toya.
Now I've made a fool of myself. You hate me even more.
Toya, I don't hate you. I don't think you're thick, and I don't think you're a joke.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. I think you worked really, really hard today making that banner, and I'm the one who's thick for laughing at a mistake anyone might have made.
I've gone and messed it up now.
It doesn't matter. We'll make another one. Together. How about that?
If you like.
Yeah, that's more like it.
You don't have to humour me.
Please, I could cut my mouth off for laughing at you.
I just wanted you to like me.
Sorry?
I said I just wanted you to like me. And that's why I'm helping you.
I do like you.
No, you don't.
I do. I like you very much.
I like you too. I'd do anything for you, Spider.
Well, that's very kind.
I think about you all the time.
You do?
I think I love you.
No.
I do. Say something.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I got you this. Happy birthday, Spider.
Oh, Toya.
Have I spelled everything proper?
This is really very kind, but you shouldn't have. The only people who benefit from birthdays are the big fat cat card manufacturers and the retailers.
Oh, no! Not when I'm out shopping, they don't, Spider. I nicked it.
I came away wondering if I was going mad.
It gets worse, doesn't it?
I must have looked mad, screaming through the letterbox, but I just couldn't help it. I couldn't believe that she wouldn't accept a single word I was saying.
Why don't you phone the police?
And say what? I've set up home with a man who's already married and God knows what else. They can hardly arrest him for that, can they?
It's the God knows what else I'm thinking about.
What he's done is appalling and wicked and unbelievable. But he hasn't actually done anything illegal, has he?
Not that we know of.
Well, he hasn't, has he?
He was going to marry you in a couple of weeks. That'd have been illegal.
True. Except I know him, you see. He would have found a really interesting reason why we couldn't have gone through with it right at the last minute. And you know something? I'd have believed him. I'd have believed every word.
She might have followed him up after he'd set off. I mean, he might know nothing about it.
Well, I don't know about that, Audrey. A year in Canada might have put a few hairs on his chest, but he's still the same daft little beggar that took off that time. Had us all worried to death.
I don't think that's fair.
Well, I do.
Wish he'd never clapped eyes on her.
Oh, well, I agree. I don't see what the fuss is. I mean, well, it's harmless enough, surely. A little bit of a holiday together.
Harmless?
With a bit of luck, they'll have fallen out. I mean, that's what usually happens on holidays, isn't it?
Of course it's not harmless. If it were harmless, they wouldn't have made a secret of going together, would they?
So what do you imagine they're going to get up to?
All sorts. All they can't get up to round here.
Like what?
Like, what do you think?
Oh, well, I doubt they'll be doing anything that they haven't done already.
What do you know about it?
Nothing Pacific. Just that I'm not so naive as you.
Well, I just hope they've got the sense to be careful.
You know what they used to go up to Scotland for, don't you?
Who?
Young couples to get married. Hey, no, oh, come on, no, heaven forbid. Listen, I'm only kidding. Oh,